Wrestling fans, Richard Hunter outside the Texas Indoor Arena where we are anxiously awaiting the arrival of the Rebellion. A memo issued earlier today from Vinny D's office claiming that tonight will be, quote, a very special evening for the Rebellion. While it offered no further details, a limo is arriving right now. This could be them. If this is the Rebellion, we're going to try to get a word with them. And it is Hardcore Champion Canyon. Tejas arriving. Tejas, can we get a word with you? Vinny D, let's get a word with you. Vinny, a memo from your office earlier today alluded that tonight would be a very special night for the Rebellion. No further details offered, but what can you tell us about the memo?
I can tell you tonight's going to be a night you're never going to forget. Plain and simple, that's it. You'll see everything else in the ring.
Come on, Vinny.
Well, Vinny D and company being uncharacteristically tight-lipped about their plans for this evening. Stay tuned, fans. It's all coming up next on NWA Southwest Wrestling. Wrestling fans, I am joined now by the Texas Junior Heavyweight Champion, Zane Morris. And Zane, what has to be good news for you, apparently both Convict, 000187, and the Junior Heavyweight belt have been found, but the bad news is apparently both are in the possession of Jeremy Jett. He says that to return either one, he's going to have to be given a title match against you this Friday night.
Well, if Jeremy Jett wants a title shot, he can have his title shot. I'll take on all contenders. I am the 9th ranked in the world. I'm climbing up. No one can hold me down. Oh no, because I am the Electric Gazelle. And about the Convict 187, you can bring him, put him in the ring with Jeremy Jett. I don't care. Hey, you're looking pretty there. Come on. I just want to kiss you. This is all about the Electric Gazelle. This Friday night, Jeremy Jett, you bring who you want to the ring, and I'm going to take you out because I am the Electric Gazelle, the chicken who laid the golden egg. So come, stroke my chicken. What do you think about that, Richard Hunter?
Hi, this is Kurt the Big Hurt Reigns, and I'm here to tell you, if you want all your wrestling dreams to come true in the year 2000, the NWA Wrestling Academy is the place to start. With the NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy, you'll be trained by world champions such as Kit Carson. You'll have Dan Severin, not to mention the best referee that there is in Texas, Rick Manning. I realized my dreams coming true last month when I was on SmackDown on national TV with the WWF. And those dreams were made possible from the NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy. Now, during that academy, when you get through, you'll have all the connections you need to start your wrestling career for the year 2000. So if you're looking to get started in the professional wrestling business, there's no better place to start than the NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy.
If you think you have what it takes, call today for a tryout date and launch your career to the world's oldest wrestling organization, the National Wrestling Alliance. Call 972-881-2452 or visit us on the World Wide Web at nwa-southwest.com.
And in the ring at this time, weighing in at 200 and...
I introduce Cedric of Hollywood. It's good to see all of our fans again. Let me hear from you, yeah! Since we have seen you last, aside from being the franchise of the NWA, we've got even more reason to brag about Cedric of Hollywood, because all you people are fortunate enough tonight to be looking at the world shoot fight super heavyweight champion. Cedric of Hollywood beat up everybody. He beat up the judo guys, he beat up the shoot fighters, he beat up the wrestlers, he beat up the fat boys. He is the world shoot fight champion. Now give it up for greatness.
Well, Joey C. Jones, as always, not short
And it is wonderful to be back. Ken Taylor, all the NWA officials, you can't suspend me because I am the man. And all the people come here to see Joey C. Jones and Cedric of Hollywood. Don't suspend me anymore or I'm going to buy the NWA. Now you go ahead and do your job.
Thank you.
All right, you tell him that he's the world
J.C. Jones apparently complaining about his suspension. And it would appear that he...
Sit down, the fat boy! Which fat boy am I going to beat up tonight? Which fat boy with a wide load sign on the back of his back am I going to whip up on tonight? Maybe he'll be big as that fat woman right over there. You know who you are. Yes, he's fat.
Well, Cedric
he brings out sweets. Like he needs to eat some more.
One-man assault on obesity.
Like a true fat boy he is. He brings out this candy loaded with sugar.
And here comes his opponent.
Fat, swelling, fat cell products.
A man that admittedly we do not know a lot about here in the
NWA Southwest. He's a true fat boy. Just like all you fat people out here.
Graham.
You should be ashamed of yourself. If you were at the beach, with Cedric of Hollywood,
in the ring with
I would roll fat boys like him and all you fat people back in the water.
It's like he's dispensing candy to fans here at ringside at the Texas Indoor Arena.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, Hollywood, Arkansas, Crazy Luke Graham.
And Cedric of Hollywood will have none of it.
This match is a one fall, 30-minute time limit. Your referee, Rick Manning.
There seems to be some confusion among the participants here in the ring. Referee Rick Manning calls for the bell and we're underway. Crazy Luke Graham making his NWA Southwest debut, taking on Cedric of Hollywood. By Cedric of Hollywood, hip toss. And Cedric of Hollywood struts his stuff as Crazy Luke Graham regroups. And look at Crazy Luke Graham emulating the...
Fat guy. Is there anybody back there that's not fat? Huh? Nobody's...
Crazy Luke Graham emulating the dance moves of Cedric of Hollywood. That seems to have really gotten on the bad side of Cedric of Hollywood right off the bat. Body slam by Luke Graham. Ducking a clothesline. Atomic drop shakes the foundation of Cedric of Hollywood. And Crazy Luke Graham biting the posterior of Cedric of Hollywood. Wow. I thought I'd seen it all here in the NWA Southwest.
I'm Candy and I'm sick, but this copier not working. The only place you need a copier from is Neville. They have a full line of digital copiers, faxes, and printers. So I tell you what, you better call them today.
Call Neville today for your free, no-obligation demonstration in Tarrant County, 817-276-1144, or in Dallas, 972-386-7337.
Now this be the copier? That's what I want.
You've run out of ways to raise money for your school or organization? Well, there is one excellent fundraising project you can do, and that's put on a professional wrestling show and do it with the 51-year-old National Wrestling Alliance. Hey, bring the NWA National Wrestling Alliance to your business, high school, or civic organization for a big fundraiser. We will advertise your fundraiser event on this show. Make a lot of money with your fundraising projects. The NWA, the #1 wrestling promotion in Texas.
You know, you're supposed to have car insurance. It's the law. And if you're driving around without it just because you think you can't afford it, you could be in for a real shock. So call Rodney D. Young. We'll give you a quote right over the phone, and you could have insurance for a lot less than you think.
Think Young, Rodney D. Young. 4678733.
It was called the greatest generation any society has ever produced. They were ordinary people who half a century ago did nothing less than help save the world. Millions served in uniform, millions more served at home, and nearly 500,000 gave their lives. And yet there is no national memorial to honor their sacrifice. It is time to say thank you.
Call now and help build the National World War II Memorial.
Bringing his legs right out from underneath him. Cedric of Hollywood driving his boot right into the throat of Luke Graham. Cedric of Hollywood. Cedric whipping Graham across through the turnbuckle and a drop kick. Cedric of Hollywood rolls up Graham. Graham kicking out. Crazy Luke Graham complaining about having his hair pulled. Only one problem there. I'm not sure who's going to believe that one. Cedric of Hollywood with a big right hand. A second one is blocked, and Luke Graham rallies back with hard right hand shots of his own. Hollywood dropping Luke Graham to the canvas. Elbow drop from Cedric. Cedric attempting a cover, good for a 2 count from referee Rick Manning. Cedric of Hollywood taunting his opponent, and look at the smile come across the face of crazy Luke Graham. This Luke Graham is indeed a few sandwiches shy of a picnic. He almost seems to delight in having pain inflicted upon him. Graham now whipping Cedric of Hollywood to the turnbuckle. Now going to work on the knee of Cedric of Hollywood. And look at Luke Graham biting the toe of Cedric of Hollywood. What a bizarre individual indeed. Hard forearm shot to the chest by Cedric of Hollywood. Cedric with a judo chop. Make it 2. Cedric of Hollywood pulling the beard of Luke Graham, and now Hollywood with a roll-up. 2. Almost a 3 count, but Graham reached for that ring rope, and that'll buy him a little time. Cedric of Hollywood in hot pursuit. Hard close fist punches to the jaw of Luke Graham by Cedric of Hollywood, and Luke Graham battles back. Graham now with a right to the jaw of Hollywood, followed by another and a thunderous judo chop that echoes in the Texas Indoor Arena. Graham whipping Hollywood to the far turnbuckle. Power slam. And Luke Graham covers. Good for a 2 count. And look out, Joey C. Jones is up on the ring apron. Joey C. Jones has thrown Cedric of Hollywood.
10 minutes expired.
The foreign object, and Cedric of Hollywood has used that foreign object on Luke Graham. Graham may be out cold. Cedric of Hollywood putting that foreign object back in his trunk. And Cedric of Hollywood,
ladies and gentlemen, your winner
is the winner.
Cedric of Hollywood.
Referee Rick Manning did not see Joey C. Jones passing that implement of destruction to Cedric of Hollywood. As a result, Cedric of Hollywood has defeated Crazy Luke Graham, and referee Rick Manning is none the wiser. Wrestling fans, Richard Hunter backstage at the Texas Indoor Arena, joined now by manager Steve Moody. And Mr. Moody, I have to say that it appears even for you that you've sunk to a new low.
Now, Richard, I don't know what you're talking about, a new low. Look at this man, 7 foot tall, 450 pounds. This man is the man. He makes Kevin Northcutt look like a midget. I am telling you right now, I have finally done it. The NWA Southwest is fixing to see a whole new game when it concerns Steve Moody. This man here is mean. He's snazzy. He's straight out of Mississippi. And Big Hank Morgan, you're here in Texas for what reason? To rule, conquer, beat up anybody who gets in our way. And he'll tell you all about it, Richard.
That's right. I come here to conquer, to destroy anybody that gets in my way. Anybody. And I mean anybody. No one here intimidates Hank Morgan. The man tells me I do it my way, his way. Yeah.
Moody's Monster, the NWA Southwest, we're going to rule this place. I guarantee it.
At this time and weighing in at 290 pounds from Dallas, Texas, Kurt the Big Hurt Reigns. He is one half of the Texas Tag Team Champions. at 225 pounds from Arlington, Texas, babyface Mike Foxx. Fans, this match is a heavyweight contenders match. The winner will challenge Kevin Northcutt for the Texas heavyweight title. This match, one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee, Rick Manning. One half of the Texas Tag Team Champions, Kurt the Big Hurt Reigns, set to take on babyface Mike Foxx. This match, a contenders match. The winner will receive a shot at Kevin Northcutt's Texas heavyweight title. Well, Mike Foxx has a vested interest here, to be sure. Kurt Reigns reversing Foxx to the ropes, misses with a clothesline, and again, Reigns had Mike Foxx up. Foxx able to slip out of his grip. Reigns sending Foxx to the ropes, drop kick. Mike Foxx drops the big man, and another. This time, Kurt Reigns clear out of the ring. As I was about to say, Mike Foxx has a vested interest here, to be sure. Not only in the fact that he would like to be the next Texas heavyweight champion, but don't forget, it is Kurt Reigns and his partner Tejas, as Mike Foxx executes a baseball slide. It was Kurt Reigns and his partner Tejas who cost Mike Foxx and his partner Trent Atkins the Texas Tag Team titles in that three-way dance on the New Year's Day Spectacular. Remember, it was the Sterling Studs who went into that match as the Texas Tag Team champions. They did not, however, leave the ring with the belts, but you can chalk that up to some highly suspicious tactics from the Rebellion. And I would imagine that that whole incident has still got to be fresh on the mind of Mike Foxx. Mike Foxx whipping Kurt the Big Hurt Reigns into that ring post. Foxx makes a cameo appearance underneath that bottom ring rope to break the count. And that's not going to sit well with referee Rick Manning, as he insists both men get back in the ring. Mike Foxx going up top. Reigns slow to get up, and Foxx drops him with a double sledgehammer to the head. Foxx with an uppercut to the jaw of Kurt Reigns. Foxx sending Reigns to the ropes, drop kick, and the big man goes down again. Low blow from Kurt Reigns. Reverses the tide as Mike Foxx goes down in a heap. Foxx struggling to get to his feet. Reigns whipping Foxx to the ropes, connecting with an elbow. Foxx goes head first into the turnbuckle. Reigns sending Foxx across, but Mike Foxx raises a boot. Slightly staggering Kurt Raines. Raines making another attempt. Foxx raising a boot again, but a power slam from Kurt Raines and a cover.
5 minutes. 5 minutes expired in this bout.
Hi, this is Kurt the Big Hurt Raines, and I'm here to tell you, if you want all your wrestling dreams to come true in the year 2000, the NWA Wrestling Academy is the place to start. With the NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy, you'll be trained by world champions such as Kit Carson. You have Dan Severin, not to mention the best referee that there is in Texas, Rick Manning. I realized my dreams coming true last month when I was on SmackDown on national TV with the WWF. And those dreams were made possible from the NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy. Now, during that academy, when you get through, you'll have all the connections you need to start your wrestling career for the year 2000. So if you're looking to get started in the professional wrestling business, there's no better place to start than the NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy.
If you think you have what it takes, call today for a tryout date and launch your career to the world's oldest wrestling organization, the National Wrestling Alliance. Call 972-881-2452 or visit us on the World Wide Web at nwa-southwest.com.
Has your home phone been disconnected? Ace America's Cash Express can get you talking again for just $49. Owe another phone company money? We can hook you up. Get unlimited local calls at 911 Emergency Access now for just $49 a month. No deposit, no credit, no ID. Just look for the big green Ace sign and fill out a short application. Don't be without a home phone, and don't pay more than $49. Come by any Ace today and sign up now. Service provided by ComSouth.
Honey, would you get me some ice cream?
Ice cream? Yeah.
Thank you.
Some things you just can't do without. It happens every night, all across America.
With another, as referee Rick Manning had his back turned. Kurt Raines with all his weight plowing into the back of Mike Foxx. And a cover, Foxx having the presence of mind to drape a boot over the ring rope. Vinny D shouting instructions into Kurt Raines. As Mike Foxx looks to rally back. The crowd cheering him on, and Mike Foxx responds, elbow to the midsection. Raines misses with a clothesline. Up and over. Foxx is trying to roll up the big man, and he does. Kurt Raines seeking refuge in the ring ropes. And Raines will bail out. Kurt Raines complaining of a hair pull, but I'm not sure if anyone saw that. Kurt Raines claiming a hair pull. I certainly didn't see it, and I don't think any of the other fans here at the Texas Indoor Arena did either. Remember, fans, you can be with us each and every Friday night for action-packed pro wrestling excitement right here at the Texas Indoor Arena, 7601 Grapevine Highway in North Richland Hills. Bell time 8 p.m. Mike Foxx whipping Kurt Raines into the far turnbuckle. Here comes Foxx, big splash. Foxx sending Kurt Raines head first into the mat. Right to the eyes of Foxx. And Kurt Raines registering his complaint with referee Rick Manning. Looks like it's going over about as well with Manning as it did with the fans. Raines has Foxx up. Foxx dropped to the canvas, and Kurt Raines going for a cover. Bringing Mike Foxx back to his feet, pulling him by the hair and sending him headfirst into the turnbuckle. Kurt Raines whipping Mike Foxx into that turnbuckle and going after him with a pair of shoulder blocks to the midsection. Going up top. He's got Mike Foxx prone on that top rope, but Mike Foxx dropping Kurt Raines, and now it's Foxx going up high. Flying clothesline from Mike Foxx. Mike Foxx going up top again. Kurt Raines flat on his back. Flying elbow, here's the cover, but Vinny D has distracted referee Rick Manning, and there's Tejas. Tejas has entered the ring. No! Tejas rolling Kurt Raines on top of Mike Foxx, and what a travesty. Mike Foxx is out. Unbelievable. Vinny D.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kurt Raines.
Distracting referee Rick Manning just long enough for Tejas to come in and do his dirty work. Wrestling fans backstage at the Texas Indoor Arena, joined now by Cedric of Hollywood and manager Joey C. Jones. Cedric, can we have just a moment of your time?
It's hard work being this pretty.
If I could just have a moment of your time to talk to you. Well,
an artist at work, Richard.
I apologize for the interruption, but Cedric, we want to ask you first of all about the shoot fight that you won. Tell us what happened.
Well, what I did, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest sport in the world, professional wrestling, sports entertainment as we call it, the big hoax, the fake stuff, just the show, went into the full contact world with no other martial arts background. Sports entertainment conquered the UFC fighters, the tough man contest winners, judo players, karate kickers. Every martial art was represented. Sports entertainment, Cedric of Hollywood, the big hoax is no joke.
The champ.
I am the World Combat Shoot Fighting Super Heavyweight Champion of the world.
And as it should be, the champion is pretty. The champion should be pretty. Not like these fat guys, the champion should look like that. Beautiful. Get a look at that. Zoom in good. Look at that. That's what it's supposed to be.
Wrestling fans, I'm joined now by a newcomer to the NWA Southwest, Crazy Luke Graham. And Luke, I have to tell you that some insiders here in the NWA Southwest are a bit concerned about your mental stability.
Hey, baby, I'm sane. I'm sane.
Well, let me ask you about this Friday night.
Ask me anything you want to ask me. Go ahead. I love you. You know I love you.
This Friday night, you'll take on Jared Steele.
Jared Steele? Who's that? Tell me who Jared Steele is. Is he somebody I should know? Have I ever wrestled him anywhere else? Have I ever seen him anywhere else? Or is he some young individual that just can't get off the pot? I've seen him. I'm going to tell you what I do. I introduce him. I got 4 ring posts out here, okay? You be a ring post for me, okay? Now, Jared Steele, we're going to take you from right over here. We're going to put Jared Steele right there on your head. You got it? And then I'm going to kiss you. Just like that. Because it's hardcore, baby. I'm telling you what, the Grahams are... Wait. Okay, it's hardcore. That's why the Grahams are coming to town. It's crazy, Luke Graham. It's the way that I'm going to introduce him. You go ring post, right? Be a ring post. Be a ring post for me. Okay, now, come be a ring post right over here. Okay, now, from this ring post, we're going to come ring post him just again, just like that. Okay, then I'll give him a big shot, all right? And that looks like this. You ever seen one like that? Huh? That's good looking at it. From Jared Steele, I've never met you, brother, but you ain't the man to beat crazy Luke Graham. You don't even know who you are. Your mama won't know who you are, because I ain't seen nobody that looks as good as I do in a pair of red trunks. Matter of fact, what's your name?
Richard Hunter.
You ain't Jared Steele, are you?
No.
You're not trying to fool me, are you?
No. Jared Steele looks nothing like me. It's this Friday night. Crazy Luke Graham taking on Jared Steele. Hey, small business owners, advertise your product or services on the #1 wrestling show in Texas, NWA Southwest Wrestling. Pro Wrestling Today is a huge and well-documented ratings magnet. In fact, pro wrestling is the #1 rated show on cable television in America. Over 25 million people nationwide tune in to pro wrestling shows every week, and here in the Metroplex, the legendary National Wrestling Alliance is the show everyone is watching and talking about. Now you can effectively zero in on the 18 to 34-year-old consumer market here in the Metroplex by advertising on this show. Our rates are affordable to any advertising budget, and our exploding local ratings will create new traffic into your business. Pro wrestling is a powerful advertising vehicle. Put it to work for you today the NWA way. Call 972-881-2452 or email us at NWA_SW@hotmail.com for our rates.
I can tell how old a butt is just by looking at it. Yep, just by looking at it. I just stare at them, and it comes to me, and it comes to me. Most of those butts are older than me. They last a real long time. They hardly biodegrade. Red butts, brown butts, yellow and plain old white butts. Ain't no shortage on the butts. Definitely no shortage on the butts. Yep, I'm Jimmy. I've been collecting butts for a long time. What I'm wondering is, who's throwing away all their butts?
Ski by numbers. Always ski where the sun shines at least 70% of the year. Remember, big mountains equal long runs. Make sure you have a choice when planning your ski trip. For a free New Mexico skiers and snowboarders guide, call this toll-free number. Class dismissed.
Thank you, Miss Sheffield.
Disappoint, but to my knowledge, every man in the back is already slated to wrestle this evening.
Kid Taylor, look at this man right here. If you deprive this man the opportunity to work tonight, then these fans here will be cheated, because this is the biggest, the baddest, the meanest, the nastiest man to ever. Oh, we have a taker.
Whoa, Moody, wait a minute. I was in the back, you threw out a challenge. Do you not realize I've taken on Canyon, I've taken on X, I've taken on Bull Schmidt. That's all I do is fight the big men. You want me to fight this clown? Mr. Bean, I think you need to get out of the ring, and we get it on, big man. Nice tie, Dick.
The difference, Ricky, you triple threat nobody, is that you won't walk away from him.
Well, in what appears to be about the umpteenth chapter in the Reckless Ricky Jackson Crazy Challenge story, Ricky Jackson answering the call. Referee Steve Moody came out after being defeated himself in the ring by webmaster Daniel Hubbard, and apparently with retaliation on his mind, introducing Big Hank. As his new man on the scene. And offering an open challenge to any man in the back who wanted to face him. One thing you can count on with Reckless Ricky Jackson is that if there's a challenge to be had, no matter how half-baked, no matter how much the odds are against him, Reckless Ricky Jackson will be there to accept. And Big Hank thus far devastating Reckless Ricky Jackson. The sheer intestinal fortitude that this young man exhibits on any given night.
5 minutes expired in this bout.
It's still a spectacular thing to behold. Ricky Jackson, perhaps with the most heart of any competitor that I have ever seen here in the NWA Southwest. No odds are too great for this young man. And Big Hank may have the size advantage, but let me tell you, fans, he's going to have to pack an all-day lunch if he intends on defeating the one-man triple threat. Ricky Jackson going up top, coming down hard on Big Hank. But Hank catching Jackson in a bear hug and ramming Ricky Jackson right into that iron ring post. Manager Steve Moody has a chair, and look out. Manager Steve Moody passing that chair to Big Hank, and Jackson drop kicks the chair right into Big Hank. The chair backfires on Steve Moody and company as Ricky Jackson drop kicks that chair right into Big Hank, and look out. Reckless Ricky Jackson using that chair to his advantage once again, this time as a springboard. And Jackson lands a thunderous forearm across the back of the neck of Big Hank, and Big Hank is flat on his back on the concrete floor outside the ring. Ring the bell. Referee Rick Manning has counted both men out. This match is over. Manager Steve Moody is attempting to raise the hand of his new client.
Ladies and gentlemen, both contestants have been disqualified due to a double countout.
Both men have been counted out. There will be no winner, but look at Reckless Ricky Jackson beside himself. Now he's got a steel chair. Reckless Ricky Jackson raising that steel chair to anyone who comes close to him. Manager Steve Moody, perhaps knowing what's in his client's best interest, is trying to keep him out of the ring.
You're a teen, so sometimes you feel like you don't belong, that you're alone. You feel like you don't fit in. You probably even feel powerless to control the things that influence your life. So, sometimes you try to take charge, through violence, through drugs, even through sex. But nothing you do makes you feel happy, makes you feel like you fit in. So what you really need is help, understanding, and advice. I know where you can get these things. The Boys Town National Hotline, 1-800-448-3000. When you call, no problem is too big, no question too basic. They're ready to help you regain a sense of control, a sense of belonging, toll-free and 24 hours a day. All you have to do is pick up the phone, 1-800-448-3000. Now you can be in control and feel like you belong once again.
Wrestling fans, mark your calendars now for Friday, February 18th. It's the second anniversary show for the NWA Southwest. A big, spectacular card is planned for right here at the Texas Indoor Arena, 7601 Grapevine Highway in North Richland Hills.
This is Kurt the Big Hurt Reigns, and I'm here to tell you, if you want all your wrestling dreams to come true in the year 2000, the NWA Wrestling Academy is the place to start. With the NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy, you'll be trained by world champions such as Kit Carson. You'll have Dan Severin, not to mention the best referee that there is in Texas, Rick Manning. I realized my dreams coming true last month when I was on SmackDown on national TV with the WWF. And those dreams were made possible from the NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy. Now, during that academy, when you get through, you'll have all the connections you need to start your wrestling career for the year 2000. So if you're looking to get started in the professional wrestling business, there's no better place to start than the NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy.
If you think you have what it takes, call today for a tryout date and launch your career to the world's oldest wrestling organization, the National Wrestling Alliance. Call 972-881-2452 or visit us on the World Wide Web at nwa-southwest.com.
When we improperly dispose of motor oil, paint, and toxic household chemicals, some of it ends up in our water, in our lakes and rivers and oceans. So in the end, the bodies of water we pollute may someday be our own. Call this number to find out how you can safely dispose of water pollutants. Because we all have a stake in keeping our water clean. If we all do a little, we can do a lot.
Driving your car is second nature, just like renewing your car insurance year after year. Well, let me drop this on you. You could have been overpaying all those years, so next time, don't renew. Call Rodney D. Young first. We could save you 20% in just 20 minutes.
Think young, Rodney D. Young, 4678733.
The man who procured the Texas Tag Team titles for himself and partner Kurt Reigns at the big New Year's Day Spectacular. Much to the chagrin of the fans here at the Texas Indoor Arena.
Coming into the ring by the Rebellion, weighing in at 280 pounds from Roaring Springs, Texas, Tejas.
The new Dr. X. New Dr. X has got to be literally infuriated at
Hey, turn that crap off! All right, you little punk. You know I wrestled you in my first match, kicked your ass all over this place. and you want to say X marks the spot, tonight the X is marked on your ass and you're all mine.
Well, Tejas with harsh words. And wait, here we go. We're underway. Look out. New Dr. X unleashing a wrath of fury on Tejas. Remember, it was Tejas who penned the new Dr. X imposter at the New Year's Day Spectacular. Someone dressed as new Dr. X, able to fool referee Rick Manning. And that night it was Tejas and Kurt Raines who walked away with the Texas Tag titles as a result. And new Dr. X is beside himself. New Dr. X going up top, but Kurt Raines interfering with the intentions of new Dr. X. And new Dr. X took that top ring rope right between the legs. Both men outside the ring now. Tejas kicks out of a pin, but new Dr. X isn't done yet. New Dr. X motioning up top, and go up top he does. New Dr. X all the way up to the top turnbuckle. Tejas is staggered. He doesn't see new Dr. X. Flying clothesline! Flying clothesline devastates Tejas. And the look on Kurt Raines' face says it all. May not end on a high note for the Rebellion if this trend continues, as new Dr. X with a firm grasp of control on this match. Tejas with a low blow. Bringing X to his feet. Tejas whipping X to the rope. Connects with a drop kick. And only a 1 count.
10 minutes.
Before X.
10 minutes expired in this bout.
Reaches for the refuge of the ring ropes. Sending new Dr. X to the floor, and Kurt Raines and Vinny D go to work on new Dr. X. Referee Rick Manning doing his job admonishing Tejas, but in doing so failed to see what was going on outside the ring. Coming over that top rope, Tejas struggles to hold on. And new Dr. X almost got the win as referee Rick Manning making an executive decision there. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! What is this? No! What is this? Not again! Not again! The new Dr. X imposter has entered the ring. Referee Rick Manning has just counted
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Tejas.
Yes. Counted Tejas, the winner of the match. Wait a minute. There's two new Dr. X's in the building. And they face off. The real new Dr. X going toe-to-toe with the fake new Dr. X. Right across the eyes. And it's Canyon. It's Canyon. Just as suspected, Canyon has been exposed as the new Dr. X imposter. Canyon and new Dr. X doing battle in center ring. As it was Canyon masquerading. Referee Rick Manning has reversed the decision.
A reversal has been made. New Dr. X is your winner.
New Dr. X has been declared the winner as Canyon was exposed. Many insiders here in the NWA Southwest suspected it all along. Wait a minute, there's Ricky Jackson. Ricky Jackson in the ring now. Ricky Jackson. Partners with new Dr. X and the mob.
Come on, Punk, let him go. You couldn't beat me. Now you want to beat a 125-pound manager? Come on. Bring your ass down here to me.
You're a teen. So sometimes you feel like you don't belong, that you're alone. You feel like you don't fit in. You probably even feel powerless to control the things that influence your life. So sometimes you try to take charge, through violence, through drugs, even through sex. But nothing you do makes you feel happy, makes you feel like you fit in.